Hey everyone, my name is Sam Hall and I am going to talk about chopping in this video. I am okayly educated in it. I'm not going to be boastful about it. But Tracy Silverman, look up Tracy Silverman on Facebook and watch some of the videos he has up there. He's really good about explaining it because it's a huge part of what he does as a career, or the way he plays, his style. A chop is a rhythmic way to bow. So we could play, if we were backing up somebody, we could play like but you can also do a rhythmic which doesn't have a note. I mean, it's not a specific note. It's a chop sound. So you'd be like, and the key to this, you have three basic rules to a chop. You have to come that is in this part of the bow, basically from this little metal thing to the frog, because that's where you have to get the weight, because it's not supposed to sound pretty. It's supposed to sound like so you can't I mean, a chop isn't, it's a cool 7 chord, but it's not a chop. A chop is a so make sure that you're using this part of the bow, not up here, because if you're trying to chop, your bow just falls on the ground. Rule number 2 is to have the bow away from you. So you're going to have to turn it in your fingers and your wrist, and you're going to have to turn it away from you. Because, you know, we're all naturally taught to play like this, with the bow facing towards us. You have to turn it out, and the action of the chop is going to be kind of like down and out that way. So it's not going to be this way, it's horizontal this way. It's not vertical, it's this way. So, and rule number 3, rule number 3 of the chop is when you come down, you leave it on the string. So you come down, you go and back off. Because if you don't leave it on the string, anybody can chunk. Anybody can do that. But it takes real skill or it takes a lot of work to be able to go. And when you first start, just do, and don't worry about the popping back off. But that's the other motion of it. So it's down, chunk, and back off. And this technique is used a lot in fiddle styles to back up people, because if you have 2 fiddlers, and I know the dueling fiddlers use it as well, just like that, and when you're practicing it, don't practice for too long, because you're using muscles in your wrist and your hand that really haven't been used this way before, and it's going to be awkward, and it's going to be weird, it's going to feel crazy. But just remember, this part of the bow tilting away from you, and when you come down, leave it on. It's not that big of a motion. It's only like an inch, or even less than that. It only moves like that much on the bow. And it can be, it can be done on either acoustic or electric. I just use my electric for this one. So have fun with that one. And try and maybe incorporate it into the Sweet Child of Mine song. So enjoy.